Hi everyone, I'm Igor. I've traded binary options for 12 years. Today, I'll show my Quotex trading session. I trade based on support and resistance levels. The expiration time is 5 minutes. Let's increase the trade amount to $50. My main goal for today is to make at least $70 in net profit and recover losses from the previous trading session. So let's get started. And the first trade will probably be right away on the US dollar Japanese yen. We have a support zone here. The price will likely go higher. I'm opening a trade for an increase here. Let's take a look at other charts. Let's see what's happening in the market right now, and maybe we'll open some trades. Australian dollar, Swiss franc, trade for an increase, support zone, and by the way, the Aussie dollar will also be opened for an increase. We currently have an established upward trend, and the price is likely to continue going higher. Yes, it will reverse off the current support zone right now, and we can try to make a profit here. By the way, the Euro-British pound pair can also be opened for a downward move near the resistance zone. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, I'll be opening for an increase. Support zone, that's our zone. I'm opening a trade right at the very edge of this zone. Euro Canadian is trying to break through the local maximum. Let's try to open a trade, maybe the price will reverse. If not, then it's probably not worth opening more trades here, because the price could go far. Euro Australian will open for a decrease, resistance zone. I have a 5-minute chart open now. British pound, Canadian dollar, local maximum. Trade for an increase, for a decrease, rather. I'm doing one thing, saying another, and that's basically it. 8 trades are open. Let's see what's actually happening right now. Euro, or rather US dollar, Japanese yen, is slightly in the green, well, more like at the entry point, let's be honest. Australian dollar, US dollar is slightly in the green. Euro British pound is in the green. Australian dollar, Swiss franc is in the green. Canadian dollar, yen is slightly in the red. Euro Canadian, Euro Australian, and British pound Canadian are either near the entry point or in the green. Well, everything seems to be going along quite well so far, but it remains uncertain exactly how these specific trades are going to close out. The price is currently moving very sharply back and forth, fluctuating rapidly at this particular moment. But that's usually always bad. In such situations, the result can depend on luck, and it doesn't always visit me. Well, what is this? In this highly volatile market, the price can very easily fly 13 points deep into the profit zone, but then, in just about 15 short seconds, it might suddenly reverse and be sitting in the loss zone already. I don't like this kind of trading. I really don't like it at all. It's hard to make money, but it's great for rattling your nerves. This is exactly the kind of market you need for that. No, this is some kind of nightmare. The market is behaving so poorly, so unpredictably. Meanwhile, the US dollar Japanese yen closes in the green. The first trade is in profit. How will the other trades close? We'll find out now. Basically, there's not much time left. 20 seconds on the Australian dollar. Everything's red. Everything was fine just a moment ago. Australian dollar, Swiss franc is in the red. But no, it looks like I won't make it today. If the price doesn't reverse sharply on some assets now, I'll end up in the negative. Second trade's a loss. Euro British pound is in the green. Yes, the trade is closing. Everything's fine here. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen also seems to be in the green. Euro Canadian is closing in the green, but a lot will depend on these last 2 trades. By the way, I need both trades to profit, but they won't. The Euro Australian really let me down. Won't be able to recover the losses today. Wait, no, why is that? The balance has leveled out. Well, I've recovered the losses, but the trading is terrible. I didn't like it even though I ended up $70 ahead, even $75 ahead. But no, it's terrible trading. The market's unpredictable, the price is jumping up and down. It's better not to trade in a market like this. And I think I'll just call it a day. I ended up with 5 winning trades and 3 losing ones. And basically, that's all from me, friends. If you're interested in how I find entry points on a clean chart, there are links to educational materials in the description. Go check them out, read them, and improve your trading skills. Of course, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. Good luck trading to everyone, fewer unpredictable situations, and more earnings. Bye everyone.